Alright fuckers, welcome back to the Schalke career mode here on FIFA 18. This is episode 2, last time out in the introduction episode. We basically just did that, we did an introduction, we looked at the squad, we looked at where we need to improve, we looked at players that we could potentially let go, we looked at our objectives, what we think we could manage and shit like that, and then today we're going to rectify it, man. We're going to see if we can make those changes happen and see who we can bring into the club. So with no further ado, let's advance. I've actually went and shortlisted a bunch of players, so I'm just waiting on them getting back to us. Very excited actually about some of the players that I've inquired about. If I can get, there's a few players like, man, I would blow their minds, man. They would just, YouTube would just fail to function if I could actually sign a few of the players that I've looked at, but we're going to see, man, if we can get any of them. First of all though, we have been offered a loan deal for Filio Kjaer, Stuttgart. Want to loan the guy. Considering we have Huetza out on loan, I'm not going to allow this move. I'm actually going to stop it because I think that we might actually have to play this guy. He's probably like our fourth best centre back at the club. So I think somewhere down the line, whether it be in a league game when players are tired or in a cup, we'll probably want to play this guy. So I think it's best if we just keep him at the club for now. Had we Huetza, then yeah, I'd probably loan him out. Good opportunity for him to get more regular playing time than I can offer him, but we might need him, so we're going to have to see what can happen. With Brighton, so English Premiership side Brighton have shown an interest in purchasing Franco Di Santo for a fee of £7.5 million, and we'll get stuck straight into this. And what can I say? Weekly wage £33.5 He's valued at 6 million, and Brighton are offering me 7.5. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take that. I cannot say any more. I'm going to go ahead and accept it. 7.5 million. I think it's a good offer. Yeah, he is 75 overall, but he's 28. He's not going to improve, and he's not a player. He's not really a player that I'm interested in having. I played with him before when I was doing a Werder Bremen career mode. He's just not for me. I don't really like the guy. No offence, mate, but you're sold. 7.5 million coming into the kitty, and hopefully that allows me to actually go and sign better players and the players I want. That 7.5 million could be the difference between me being able to afford one of the, let's say, world class players that I've scouted. So we have the fucking hell, the chief executive has got back to me. I showed interest in Thomas Lemar from Monaco, and Monaco have said they want 33.5 million. I would absolutely love to bring Lemar to Schalke, but like I said, there's a few players I've scouted, so we're not going to go ahead and just sign the first one. You can see there's a whole list actually, but like Lemar was first, so I'm going to go ahead here and see if I'm not willing to pay. What is it they want me to pay? I'm not 40, between 43 and I'm just not approached to buy. I'm going to try and buy him, like, but I'm not willing to pay the amount they want. So we'll see if we can get him a bit cheaper. There we go, shaking hands with the kid. Glad to meet. Glad you made it. Let's take a seat, son. First, let's get some offer transfer fee. I'm going to offer 30 million. See what they say. Probably laugh at me, but 30 million is that's the amount I'm going to go for. So we'll see what this scout dude has to say. Look, your offer for Lemar is too low. We could consider accepting 57.5, 57,000, so 57 million point six. My guy looks absolutely shocked as fuck, and to be honest, who can blame him? Like, Lemar, a good player and all this, but there's no way. We're going to have to end negotiations here. And look at that, he's just walked out. He's not happy, man. I was trying to let the guy down gently, but he's just pissed off. He's walked out. I've wasted his time, I've wasted his trip. And there he goes back to France. They fucking, I don't know. I mean, how dare he come to Germany and demand 57.6 million? Like, no chance. Not even Hitler had that amount stashed in the bank, like, never mind me. I just wanted to congratulate you on your new job. Good transfer offer for Ronaldo. So Red Bull Leipzig have offered us 6.2 million for Ronaldo. A player at his age, 34, it's probably a good offer, but like I say, we've got Havertz out on loan. He's our highest rated centre back, and this is an easy decision for me just to go ahead and reject that. No, I don't even have to think about it. De Santo has been sold. The board has allocated 5.5 million into the current transfer budget, so good news there. Gives us an extra 5.5 million to spend. Transfer offer for Alexandro Scott. Let's see here. He is 77 overall, 23 years of age. Wolfsburg are interested in signing the player. I'm going to see if I can get a bit more from him. I am interested in actually negotiating and see if we can squeeze a wee bit of extra dough, a wee bit of extra cash here out of Wolfsburg. Hopefully these negotiations end a bit better than the last time. I think we're going to go for, to be realistic here, I think if we go with 16 million, I think 16 million could do the job. We consider an offer valued at 60 million to be more fitting. We don't want the negotiations to fall through. So they're willing to go ahead and pay the 60 million. That's great news. So, like I say, he is a decent player, and it's kind of unfortunate to lose him, but if it gets me more money for me to do my magic in the transfer windows, I will take it. Breaking news. What is the breaking news? Breaking news. There's no breaking news. It just keeps flashing breaking news and nothing's happening. And there you go, Alexandro Scoff, or whatever the fuck he's called, Scoff or whatever. He's been sold, so. Sold. Loan offer for Donis Avicii. 72 overall, 20 years of age. Hamburger is interested in loaning this player. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and loan this guy, accept the offer. I'm happy enough with that. He should improve a lot there, should be getting regular game time, and hopefully they'll come back to us a better player. But I think I'm going to have to go back to the transfer hub, because the players that I shortlisted, I just don't think I'm getting any word back. So there you go, look at that. Thomas Lemar has actually joined AC Milan. For how much, I'm not quite sure. It doesn't say, but we can't sign him now. He's an AC Milan player. Our chances of signing Lemar are completely gone. I also list a couple of PSG players, Panis Angel Di Maria and Julian Draxler. So I think we'll go ahead and try and get both of them. Let's see if we can. Oh my god, why do we have to do this? This is so annoying. Like I said, it's a cool wee feature, but after a while you just get fucking bored of it. I mean, 30 million, I'm sorry, that is all Di Maria's worth. Is that a sum we can agree on? Transfer sum 47. Nah man, I'm not paying 47. There's no way, man. It's just not worth it, especially not at his age. So there's another player gone. Julian Draxler, we'll try to get Drax to the club. Recently acquired the player, so they, oh my god, so they won't be letting to look and go. Nagolian, could try and sign him. Yeah, we'll try and get him. Nagolian for Roma, 86 overall. We'd be a great steal, man, if we can get him. I'd love to put him in that middle of the field with Goretzka. But again, I just don't. I think we're going to be priced out of this deal. I'll go with a reasonable offer. I think 35 is very good actually. Will Roma sell him though? That is the problem. What is it they want? They want 61. I mean, I can't even. No, I mean, there's no point. Don't even have the money to afford that. Absolute jokes. There you go. Nagolian is gone. We can't get Draxler. We could try and get Sanchez from Arsenal. Yeah, maybe try and get him on loan. The club recently acquired. No, they didn't. Don't talk absolute bullshit. So it's letting me buy him, but it's not letting me loan him. So obviously talking shite there. They never just recently bought him. We'll offer the transfer fee. You know what? This is last year. We'll offer him 40k. That's, you know what? Hold on. We'll do what Finger did. 40 million and a pound. Remember he did that for Suarez, the cheap bastard. Yeah, we can be cheap too. It's in our blood, Scottish blood. Miserable. There you go. We want Sanchez for 40 million and a quid. Can we agree on that? It's too low. We would consider. What's Fenger? Look, it's Fenger. Oh, I like to bid 40 million, £1, but when it comes to my player, no, not a good offer. I did not see the penalty. I buy Lacazette and don't play him with Ossel and Sanchez. I prefer shite players like Welbeck and Walcott and Iwobi. I love Iwobi. Me make sex to Iwobi all night long. He better than Sanchez. Fuck off, Finger. That's what I think of you. Let's end these negotiations. Finger in, Finger out. I don't mind Finger, like, but he's pissing me off lately. Right, Ozil. Can we try and get Ozil? And there's just nobody wants to come to Schalke. We just cannot agree on a deal. The amount that they want for these players is absolutely mental. Offer transfer fee. Again, I'm going to offer 40 million. I think I'm being more than reasonable. Pretty sure. I know in real life, Ozil's on his last year. I don't know if he's on his last year in this game. They could have potentially signed him up to a new contract. We'll see. We won't let Ozil go for that, but we'll sell him for 61.6 million. Oh my god. I'm not really. Nah, I can't do it. I can't do it, man. I can't buy anybody here. This is one big massive failure. Yaya Toure. I don't really want Yaya Toure, to be honest. Big Zlatan Ibrahimovic. This is a guy that I am interested in signing. Man United just acquired Lukaku. They don't really need Ibra. Maybe he'd like to come to Schalke and finish his career off there. I'm going to go ahead and offer 10 million. Again, due to his advanced stage, I think that's all he's worth. Jose Mourinho's not happy. Fuck off, Jose, you prick. Right. Who else can we get here? Who else have we shortlisted? Martial. The player's not for sale. The team doesn't have enough depth. Okay. Alright, so I can't get Martial either. So it looks like the only other two options I've got are Harry Kane and Dele Alli, who I both looked at. So, about Harry Kane, we'll see if we can. Daniel Levy, man, the guy will be bloody on about £10 billion for Harry Kane, won't he? Let's see here. Well, I'm going to offer. We'll start with. There you go, 40 mil. 40 mil. I think that's fair. Pochettino's pissed off. And you know what? I'm not even going to make a bid for Dele Alli. Screw this shit. I can't believe that. Right, let's go. We'll see who the scouts have picked up. Any attack minded world class. These are the players that they've scouted for me. We've got Falcao, who I signed last year in my Schalke career. Don't really want to sign the guy again. But Robert Lewandowski, who is just not going to leave Bayern Munich to come here. We've got Sergio Aguero again. Not going to get him, I doubt it. I mean, we could try, but it's just not going to happen. Then you got Zlatan. You got this guy here, Kramaric, who has been approached by Valencia. We'll scout him. Why not? We'll scout the kid, but I don't know if we're going to be able to bring him in. Well, let's advance today. I think the players are definitely overpriced in this new transfer feature that they brought in. There's just no way that I'm willing, or not even willing, I can't afford to pay for the kind of deals that these guys are wanting. Again, this guy, they want me to get him low on him. I just can't accept that. We're vulnerable at the centre back position, so he's been loaned out. Final scout on this kid, Kramer, whatever the fuck he's called. 19 million. Looks like a decent player. Felix Goetz. I don't know if he's related to Mario Goetz, probably not. Don't know if there's anybody here we want to bring in, probably not, man. So our bid to try and actually sign somebody is not looking too good, is it? It's really not. I'm trying my best here, but nobody seems to really want to come to us, especially not at the price that we're willing to pay. We kick off the season against Red Bull Leipzig. It's going to be a pretty difficult game, but I definitely want to try and bring in some players before then. So again, we've got Rashford. We could maybe try and get Rashford. I don't know. I would have liked to have put a bid in for Martial, but they weren't even entertaining the idea of that. So I got Rob Holding. I think these are all players with potential. James Ward-Prowse. Again, I don't think I'm going to get any of these guys. Has there been any updates for the world-class players? There is... No, Gabriel Jesus is on it now, but... you know what? We'll go ahead and see if we can... We'll try and sign... we'll try and sign Aguero. If I can get to the transfer hub right, so... Who have we got on it? We've got Martial. Still, well, let me try and... Nah, they're still not interested. So I can't... It appears I can't try and sign Martial. We'll try and get Aguero. There has been talk about Aguero potentially leaving due to the acquiring Gabriel Jesus. So let's see if that's possible. I think I'll start a bit with 50 million and see what they say. His current value is 58.5. They did sign Gabriel Jesus. Apparently Pepe is not keen on Aguero. Hopefully that mimics real. Oh my, mimics FIFA, man. Fucking offering 50 million. He's took a heart attack. He's took a pure fit. Not even going to respond to me. That's a joke. That is an absolute joke. I don't know, man. Right, well, we can't get any of those guys. That's pretty clear. So I don't know who can we get then. I'm trying to think who we can get here. The answer is probably nobody. I'll have a quick look at West Ham. Who have they got up front? We could try and sign Andy Carroll, but we don't really want to do that, do we? No, I think we'll try and do it for Andy Carroll if we can. We've got maybe Chelsea. I'll have a quick look at the Chelsea squad. Diego Costa, actually, he looks like the perfect signing. Actually, I know they're not really interested in him, and I think we could make that deal happen. Actually, so I'm going to see if we can try and sign Diego Costa. Let's see if we can make. I think that's a deal that could actually happen. I'm excited here. David Luiz. Could we get David Luiz? Do we want David Luiz? I think we'll put a wee bid in for him anyway. We'll check him out. I wonder if we could get both David Luiz and Diego Costa, but I think Diego Costa would be an absolute great signing for us. I really hope we can make that one happen. Definitely want it, so I'm not going to put in an insulting first bid in. I'm going to go ahead here. Current value is 40.5, so I'm just going to put in a bid at the beginning, straight up for 40 million and see what they say. And I'm surely, man, that won't scare them off. I mean, 40 million is very reasonable. I understand if they want more, but I don't think the guy's going to walk out over 40 million. Oh my god, Antonio Conte, you're going to have to do better than that. How about 61.6? How about you fuck off, mate? Proposed new transfer fee. I can't even afford that. I'm going to have to go... I'll go 50. And I think 50 is a very fair deal, and if he doesn't take it, then that's probably... Why don't I do that? Why won't it let me... It's not let me pick the one I want to do. What the fuck is happening here? Do you see that? Why is it not? Are you joking me? Is this the way I actually have to do it? That'll take forever. There's got to be a quicker way, like. doesn't even help you hit reply, man. This thing's broken. This is broken. Oh, it did. Can we settle on 50? I mean, that's a fair deal, Conte. 55.8. Can we even afford 55.8? I don't think we have that amount. Or we do. Apparently we do. He's 28 years old. You know what? He's 86 overall. I'm going to go ahead and accept that. Okay, you have a deal. We will match the 55.8 price tag you have set. We'll shake hands with Antonio Conte, man. Things are looking great. He's in a wee nice suit. And we've just went and signed. Hopefully, we'll have to try to agree on wages and stuff like that. But I'm hoping that we will be bringing Diego Costa to the club. So we'll be having a meeting with him and his agent. Look at him, 28 years old. He looks about fucking 58. Like, but if he wants to lie and tell us that he's young, then fair enough. Current squad role. You know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and accept it. I definitely want to bring him in. And it looks like how many years I want him. I'll take 3 years. Hopefully he's, yes, that's what we were after. Great. Propose, disregard release clause, fee, wage and signing bonus. Wage, what's he on at the moment? Current wage 200. So I think I offer him 200. Oh my god, is it not letting me off? It's only letting me offer him 75. Fuck. Oh no, it's just been removed. Oh my god, look at that. Apparently the wages I was offering is insulting, and he's just, oh my god, rejected. I offered him all I could. That's absolutely ridiculous. Fuck him anyway, monkey looking bastard. We don't want him at Schalke. We'll just get someone else. Right guys, man, this video's dragging on. I've honestly tried my hardest to sign somebody, but it is no happening. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and sign a few players off screen after I end this here, and hopefully we have a few players in the team for the opening game of the season against Red Bull Leipzig. But anyway, this has been the Schalke career mode here on FIFA 18. If there's anybody you want me to try and sign, let me know down below and I'll try and get them in for the next episode. But as you can see there, we're trying to bring in like top class, you know, players, and it's just not happening. They just obviously don't want to come to us, and we can't really afford them. Bayer Leverkusen have just sold two of their best. They're Brandt and Bellarabi, so they're going to obviously be weakened this season. But anyway, guys, let me know down below who do you want me to try and get. And until next time, been Scotland 90. This is a Schalke career mode. Diego Costa can go fuck himself. Peace.